When we take derivatives, one of the biggest things we need to look for is which rule to use, product, quotient, or chain. Let me point out what not to do on this problem. These two x's do not cancel out. Don't do that, otherwise it would be sin. Get it? Okay, yeah, don't cancel those out because one of them is signing and the other one is not. So here we go. We have the sine of 2x over 2x, and because it's over, that implies quotient rule. So we're going to start with the quotient. I believe that's equal to y. So let's make it f, g, f prime, and g prime. And f is equal to the numerator, always. G is the denominator. We'll go ahead and do this part. It's easy. And now f prime is going to be a little bit more work. That's going to be the chain rule because there is a function inside a function. So we're going to go chain rule on this, and we're going to do it in our head a little bit. Chain rule is f prime of g of x times g prime of x. And keeping in mind that f in this case, now I'm not talking about this f, but f in this case is the biggest thing happening. Something is signing. So the derivative of sine with the 2x intact, the inside part intact, times the derivative of that inside part. So times 2, derivative of 2x is 2, and we don't want to put it there. We'll put it in the front. So there we go. We found it. All right, we are ready to go ahead and apply the quotient rule. So let's write down the quotient rule. It would be f prime g minus f g prime, all divided by g squared. Scared you, didn't I? You were expecting it. I know you were. Okay. Let's do this quickly. F prime is 2 cosine 2x times g, which is 2x. We'll stop here and let me give you a warning, a very stern warning. This is not 4x squared. It is not. Do not multiply these together. This is all one piece. It's the cosine of 2x. Because the 2x here is being cosine, it can't combine, it can't multiply with that or with that, not multiply directly. So minus f times g prime. There we go, let's put that 2 right there. That is not 4x. You knew I was going to say that, right? That's not 4x. All divided by g squared, so 2x is squared. Let's put it in parentheses. Let's simplify this. There's a lot of simplifying we can do here. 2 times 2x, that makes 4x. Cosine 2x minus. This 2 is going to go in the front. So 2 sine 2x. All divided by. Now I know I told you you don't have to FOIL on ones like this, but we're not foiling. This is just a straight up monomial squared. So 2 squared, x squared. There we go. We're not quite done because we can simplify this just a little bit. We're going to reduce everything by 2. All the coefficients are divisible by 2, so we'll divide that by 2, we'll divide that by 2, we'll divide that by 2, gives us 1. If we could reduce variables, we would do that as well. Again, you cannot reduce these in here. It's illegal. They're being signed or cosigned right now. Sounds like you're applying for a loan, doesn't it? Okay, so over here, and write it down. 2x cosine of 2x minus sine of 2x all divided by 2x squared. And that